Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Real quick leg kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Leg kick checked effectively there by the Korean Super Bowl.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Right hand on point. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Good punch. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch. Another leg kick lands flush, and if you're the opponent at this point in time, you got to check something. What are you doing? You got to adjust.
You got to be doing something different, because to this point, what you're doing is not working. Get close, fight chest to chest, maybe relax on the outside. Don't panic. Don't be jumpy. Try to find comfort in knowing that you've done this. You have the reps. You know how to check kicks. Just take your time. Be comfortable. Get that leg up. It's only going to take one great check to make him stop throwing those kicks. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and potentially a critical takedown here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Closed guard. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Now the guy's got arm bar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's playing.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Takedown lands. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the steam.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Close guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Leg kick.
Tags him with the left hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Unable to land the head kick there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And he landed the right hand there.
Punch over the top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Got the single collar tie. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Nice.
Misses again with a right punch. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Choi. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attacked the body to great effect, and will look to continue to do so.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And both guys really throwing with authority. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, nice straight punch there by the Korean Super Bowl.
Beautiful takedown lands.
Single. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Close guard. Flush right hand is true. Both fighters back to their feet now. Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous rounds, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just out of range with that uppercut. That punch no good. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
That's a big strike right there.
Hands high, hands high.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Wild swing there.
Beautiful punch.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. No wasted motions on those kicks. There's no tell.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi.
Oh, nice.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, big head kick. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Single leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Korean Superboy. Close guard. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
He's attacking guillotine.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Good punch land.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice 1-2 there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Able to check the high kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Another big leg kick lands. Nice punch there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. He blocks the punch.
One of the most important strikes from the clinch is this big body shot. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
They continue to exchange. just misses with the straight right. And they separate. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Oh, nice elbow.
And they separate. Just misses with the jab there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. That's one of those shots, but if you take one of them, if you get the nice tap, you land it right on the spot. Oh, nice high kick.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Trying to find a home for that right hand. And they separate.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Nice leg kick. Nice straight punch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Right on the button. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take it down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. He got defended as you would expect it to.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job out there. Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym have paid off.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready, fight. Ready.
5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Nice sneaky head
Pretty
kick.
good kicks there by Choi. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just...
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the block. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big head kick lands.
The combinations are flowing. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout.